Look where I am. I'm there. I even amuse myself. I think that's why I can keep coming here all the time. Is that I'm like can't shut up. And so I get to like use my not shut up here. And Natalie is on again.
Yeah, only this side, huh? Yeah, there's no way. Go back, only just
Cricket sent me something about Natalie's thingy, which is funny. That's why I was like, Natalie's on. Hell, I thought she was starting to work around me. It's all a conspiracy. We'll be able to say one of these days it's all old Tifa. So, some of my mods are here. Hi, mods. Cricket, my dear Cricket, Fuzz, who always makes me smile. And look, I can hear myself again. Why do I always... Oh, because I was listening to my Spotify, and if I listen to it on Bluetooth on my car, on this car, the old one, then I have to turn up my phone sometimes not. So if I'm in Christine, that's all set up. So all I have to do is plug in. Hi, Sitting. Hi, Jenwell. So it's chilly for here, which in a Mediterranean climate, 60 is chilly. So I'm like done up to the nines because I'm cold to begin with now. It's like, I understand now. When I was heavier, all that kept me warm. And now that I'm losing it, I'm getting cold. And the cousin told me, you have something to look forward to. Oh my God, we're closed and shared already. I guess they thought I wasn't going to show up anymore. They were open wide when I came up. So, let's see. What's happened in the past couple of days? It's bullshit, okay? I'm sorry I said that within the first 5 minutes and I'll get demonetized. But you know what? It won't get me gone. Sorry, grew up in the hood. Don't have time for it. Got the God knows who behind me now. Not in time. Don't have time for it. Really bummed about the people who left because they were very helpful. And Pinchy said she'll be around, so I'll get my carnitas from Bex eventually when I go down to visit my sister. I'll pick my sister. Complain about 60 degrees while it's 30 degrees colder here. Girl, I do feel your pain though. You know it, K.A. And Papa Cat's supposed to be in a meeting, as usual. He said yesterday when we texted all day that he didn't get a lick of work done. Wasn't too cold here today. I bought extra clothes anyway. Yep, see? Oh, we'll do a walk down the street because you got to see what I have. The resale value on it now is a fortune, believe it or not. So this is where we get into first territory, Fuzz. Oh, and I got a Wally. I'll show it on Thursday. I got a Kelly I got off of a Walmart site. That's leather. It's really nice. So, and it was only $80. Of course, I can't find it to get it in another color. That distributor to third party has been wiped out. All the Birkins have been wiped out too, which is fine. I already have my fake Birkin. So, hi Dee. Uh-oh, no. Yes, of course I will. More texts. It's like, why are they texting all the time? Let me just make sure, though, that I read it correctly, because Cricket was teasing us that we're all like 5 million different places. So, yeah, that in the name of the video of today is what I was listening to. Okay. So, yes, I was listening to Billy Joel when I got here. Back outside again. What social anxiety disorder? So, yeah. Do you see it? Do you see it? That is called a Murakami Monogramouflage by Louis. When it came out, I was totally excited about it because in 2003, it was something to get excited about. But they're re-releasing it, and so now it's going crazy. But I have the things I want. I sold my canvas one because I had it looked like a safari pack. So I sold that one a couple of years ago because I didn't want to keep using it. I was not into camouflage, and it wasn't the one I wanted anyway, so I sold it on the real. I got money for it then. Think of what I'd get it for it now. Yes, I'm not going to make sense today. And yes, Becky made me cry. We're actually, when she was saying goodbye, I'm sure I wasn't the only one because I was just like, no. But we have to do what I do, and Becky is like the number one person to take care of her mom right now, which I understand because I'm the number one person to take care of my parents. So I totally get it. When my mom was really ill, I was going there all the time because my aunt died at the same time and my dad had to go to Portland. So it was, I get it. And yes, if there's an empath, if her mom's an empath, she'll feel everything that she's feeling. So it's like, she's going to visit, she's going to come back around, and say hi and stuff, but she's off the YouTube channel for a while. So, and the firemen are coming. Oh, it is no, it's not. It's the little guys. Why are they coming here? Where are they going? Oh, God. Now we have to walk down. That can't be the hook and ladder. They can't make that. Look at this. Oh my God. They rock. That is not a corner you should be able to make with a hook and ladder. Oh my God. They must all be natives here. That was painful to watch. I love Becky and totally understand her choice. Cricket. Yes, I know. So that's why I said, so do I. When I had to take care of my mom all the time, I get it. And yeah, it was sort of fun though that we were having like the last giggle fest, more or less, because oh, hi, look at the puppy, look at the puppy. Where the hell are they? Oh my God. Ooh, look at that tail. Nothing like retriever tail or golden tail. Oops. He should be able to poo there if he wants. Oh, he was pooing in the street. Okay. We should all start wearing casual pith helmets. Ooh. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, that's weird. Being a Californian right now, when you see the hook and ladder show up, it's like, that's real stuff they're going on. And I even hear this, like, horn. It's like, who cares about Scientology right now? I'm here. That's all that drives them crazy. It's like, what the heck? The restaurant? And seriously, that's some serious doo-doo if they're here. What? Where? I've been paranoid of fire since 91. I've been sitting there. I was going to come on today and talk some ick, basically, my point of view of things, but I saw Kimmel last night before I went to bed, and it was like, no, I've got to put it in perspective. The fire is most important right now. So helping out with the fire is most important right now. Why is everybody looking up? They're all coming out now. False alarm? Are we in LA County? No, yeah, Kimmel made me tear up too. It was, oh yeah, it's the restaurant. Ooh, something happened in the kitchen? What?
And he was like, well, if that's your
Fake one. Accident. They're going back. I have never seen a fireman look so dejected when he was coming down with his tool and then told that he didn't need it. I want to bring them a bundt cake. I was thinking about that because we have the bundt cake things, and I want to bring them a bundt cake tomorrow because they need it. Oh my God, look at this. A Waymo is like, doesn't know what to do. It's the fire engine. It's the fire engine. They're stuck because they have the fire engine. Hey, Waymo, fix this. Ooh. Ah! Oh, that worked. Ooh, I wonder if that's like a shortcut. If you honk at them, it moves. I thought it was just going to stay there. So, somebody put an emu in the dishwasher. I don't know you. I like San Francisco looks like a city. Yes. And pre and post earthquake from back then. It's just weird. Everybody, oh, that's because there is an office building attached to this. So honk honk. Why are we all honking now? I'm just looking to see who's the you're supposed to be in a meeting. Ah, there's the fire guy, inspector guy, and he's from 2. Look, they have rats as their mascot. It's like, I want to catch someone tomorrow so I can ask them if I can bring them a cake tomorrow. They don't have bundt cakes here. So it's not like I'm getting them sourdough bread or something. So, let's see. I want to open a bakery called Everything Bundt Holes to sell the middle of a bundt cake. I was about to say, but it's from a mold. Duh. We're not entirely sure, but it requires a hook and ladder. What's going on? Oh, we don't know. We're near a firehouse, so I was very excited about the firemen being able to make a really tight curve with the really long truck. That sounded goofy. So yeah. So anyway, I was watching Kimmel yesterday. He made me cry. I actually had to get Kleenex. And then saw Snoop Dogg on Kimmel and was just like, home. But yeah, it's like, it's really more important about LA fire right now. There are places you can go look to donate to. Please donate. Hell, in Alameda, they bring the hook and ladder to everything. The rumor is if they don't bring it to everything, it'll get taken away from them. Because Alameda really is a small island, and we don't know why they need a hook and ladder. I mean, I can sort of understand if it's covered in really old houses, so maybe the trees would need a basket. But everybody's coming out with a smile on their face. What the hell happened? This is cool. It's like, excuse me, what was it?
False alarm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometimes these alarm panels go off.
I was thinking about bringing them a bundt cake tomorrow.
Oh, that's...
Got to show appreciation for our firefighters.
No, I was influenced. They didn't do anything though.
Well, what flavor? What flavor should it be? Because I'm a vanilla person. You would probably be more chocolate.
You don't have to do anything. Thank you, no.
Yes. Yeah, that's the thing I was going to ask too. What should I bring? I'm a vanilla cake person. False alarm. That's why everybody's laughing. And yeah, that was the fire inspector. And that was the guy who looked totally dejected when he didn't need his break-in tool or something. So, okay. Yes, I have a question. What kind of bundt cake should I bring tomorrow? They'll take anything. I love that one. Brats. Well, they're here and they can't go help LA, and they're all a bunch of helpers. So that's why I'm figuring, cake. Everybody needs cake, especially bundt cake. Oh my God, the icing will die for. So, come on, you guys. What flavor cake should I bring them? And yeah, I bet you every firefighter in California wanted to go to LA and they can't. So they're probably working some weird ass shift because there are people from here that are probably down there. And like I said, until things are fixed, we're still one state now. We only just like we only go north to south when nothing's happening. So, and I've mentioned on Blue Ski, that's what I call it, Blue Sky, that because we've been threatened with not getting any aid. It was said on one of the news channels that we give $83 billion a year to government, and it's like, why don't we keep that money and fix ourselves? Lemon, I love lemon, but nobody else loves lemon, and they have a lemon bug cake. Chocolate cake with mocha frosting. Ooh, I don't know if they do that. They do specific ones. I wonder what the seasonal one is. A fruit cake, or not fruit cake. Ugh, those things are disgusting. You mail them to everybody in the family year after year and use it as a doorstop. Lemon bug cake. There's another lemon. I know, guys. I know. Maybe if Papa Cat is nice, I'll bring one home today so I can look at the flavors and contemplate it. Since I'm down to like one peanut butter and jelly waffle for breakfast. It's like, at least I know I can be on Wegovy for the rest of my life because I really am a type 2. I'm gonna wonder when all these women who have lost all their weight because of it decide to go off of it and gain it all back plus 25%. That's what they've always said. And I've actually been a walking billboard for that. Bund. See, there goes Papa Cat. So I think they have a marble one. Like I said, I'll have to go check today. And so I can contemplate which cake I should bring them. I drove by today to see how could I, because they're always, sometimes the doors are open, sometimes the doors are closed. And the hook and ladder guy always waves at me anyway. And now I got the driver waving because I wave at them. And it's like, we should all show our support to the firemen because they are actually aching because they don't get to go. Oh my God, what is he? Look at him walking up. Oh my God. Excuse me, what is he? She. He.
I think he's a Jack Russell Chihuahua, that's a guess.
Ah, okay, he's great.
Oh, thank you.
Bye, baby. I know, it's Linda. Poor baby. Just get one way, It administers itself. I wish one of these days I'm going to chase Papa Cat around and like do it in front of him because he hates needles. I'm one of the people that, can I see what you're doing? How did you do that? Lab tech's like, My email wants me on Ozempic. I weigh 117 pounds. Oh my God. It also seems to be sure that I have erectile dysfunction in date, ladies. Oh my God. I know. I am so on the bandwagon of why don't we charge for that little blue pill as much as we charge for birth control. When I was taking birth control, out of pocket was $32. Now, the last time I paid for it was about 10 or 15 years ago. On my the platinum insurance, I didn't pay anything. Sometimes I paid $5, depending on if I got changed. But yeah, the little blue pill, you can get like $1 million for $5, right? And it's not good for you anyway if you're past the point of no return. You're not supposed to be doing that. It's like nobody tells anybody that, but yeah. I love it though. It's like, okay, why don't you just get a Hummer instead? Ooh, I think that was funny in a few different ways. So, hello, Johnny. Now that we're back to being where we are. And yeah, I'm going to miss Becky. I have cruised by Poe. It always helped being an ex-blue. But I did make him mad because I actually said one day that they have messiah complexes. And they do. Cops have messiah complexes. They're all giggling about the alarm. It's well known. So, yeah, he got mad at me. I think he unsubbed that day too. But I felt bad. But you know what? He kept doing things. So. And Rabbit, oh my God. What the hell is up with you people? She's a woman that lives in the hood. Or actually, no, I don't think she lives in the hood. I think she lives, in the middle. And it's like, English is not even her first language. And she's just trying to keep her world up. What the hell is up with that, people? Get off of her. And Becky's got a husky. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't want to tell her to show him, but you know, when I finally go down to LA to visit incognito, I want to see that husky. Actually, I have a reason to go to LA because of my sister, and she's fine. She didn't live near the fire. So a lot of people use the blue pill recreationally, by which I mean they don't really need it. Oh, wow. Have a nice day. Don't recognize her, but she sort of had the bad suit on the bottom. Hi, Dusty. Hello. Have a nice day. Oh, that's weird. She let out the hem of that jacket, but you can see. So, do the outfits get like sent to other people? So it looks like she left that hem out to, you know, be longer, but there's the big like wear crease from where she let the hem go. That's weird. See, they're running out of money, or running out of money in the States. Oh, Dr. Media's here. Hi, you. How you doing? How's it down there? I always tell people about it so they can contribute. Even though I heard with the Los Angeles Humane Society, it actually reached capacity, which is cool. And I've got to actually go to my my Humane Society and tell them that I'm open for, you know, like dogs. And I bet you $1 million that my friend will probably say that the cattery might be open. So let's see. I don't know what the heck I did, but my phone, if I don't acknowledge this stupid text now, it keeps doing it and doing it. Oh, I probably did that to myself, didn't I? Lots of people going in all of a sudden. That's weird. Going in where? Dusty, is that a swear in French? Scientologists have a trust problem. They just hem it. No, they let the hem out and don't know how to fix it. So, what was I thinking about? Oh, the fire, of course. But yeah, it put it in perspective, and I'm just not, I don't have it in me anymore. I had so many scenarios going through my head to like call them up, and you know, Contrail Girl was at it, and it was just like, after watching Kimmel, it's like, no, I got to pay attention to stuff in my state and remind the governor that we should keep our money and tell the government to go itself, and use our own money to fix us. Oh yes, Dusty, check your email. Cricket does nag. What the hell is that? Do you see that car? I bet you it's a Kia. I'm not sure what it was. It said see something in the back. The pictures, I love them. Oh, so Cricket's like showing the wear somewhere else. So yeah, I'm in my travel down coat, my Louis scarf. I've got gloves on. My face is getting cold. And, you know, the usual. Did they go up? They didn't turn around, come down? Oh, they went up. I wanted my hook and ladder. Gotta love me some firemen, right? I never dated a fireman. I dated cops, but I didn't date firemen. How weird. Actually, probably when I was dating, they ran around cliques or something. So... So yeah, I'm still here. Don't give them the satisfaction of doing whatever they're doing to like try to destroy us. Well, I'm with Natalie. Totally. I Beetlejuiced her this morning because she said she had, she was doing something. She said she had a brain fog, and I said, you called? I had just turned on too. That was the funny part. So, because I keep going to bed too late. And especially into Monday, because he doesn't get home till 3. I don't know how he survives on like 4 hours of sleep. So, but yeah, so I gotta try to make myself go to bed earlier. And they're getting art across the street. I heard them talking. I'm surprised they didn't like try to block off the like parking. Then again, that guy's been in hassles before, so oh well. I saw that and Natalie was really funny because when she said brain fog, I thought of you immediately. Exactly. I did too. I was just gonna lurk, and then she said brain fog, and I'm like, oh, gotta show my face. So yeah, I saw half an hour out of Natalie's and 15 minutes out of Maryland's, because they're the people I used to watch in the morning. I like watching them in the morning. I have hit the internet idea of watching the night before doesn't count. It's too old. So weird. Oh. But yes, back to this. Look, as usual, open house, all are welcome. What is Scientology? With a thought bubble. Who cares? Come in and find out for yourself. Come in and give them $300,000 to find out that you can't cure your headache. So, and I did see them. Kimmel was showing pictures of people like doing stuff there, and I did see those stupid yellow and, sort of black things. They actually were helping people unload stuff, but they're probably loading it straight into their truck. So they did one good thing. So cooties. What, do you have cooties? The cootie. Oh my God. The husband found a cootie. Papa Cat found a cootie somewhere. There is like a 6-foot tall cootie. It was probably an art installation. It was a couple of years ago. So somewhere, Ohio or something. There's like this 6-foot tall cootie. It looks so cool. It's like, I got to keep an eye out and see where there are cooties. Because, my generation, we have nothing better to do but talk about cooties. Yeah, and old Tifa, now that I'm starting that. On Bluesky, I'm posting as old Tifa, and people like what I'm posting. So, because the Orange Balloon was having trouble with people doing ASL while the press conference went on. And I'm thinking, there's been a sign language interpreter since before I can remember in disasters, you weirdo. So I actually said, F the deaf? ? What is wrong with these people? And yes, if you go on X, it's X old Tifa X. So, but yeah, it's just like, I totally don't understand this freak. And I have to be on by the 19th because I want to be on the day before. But driving over here, boy, are people trying to get their goods over here before tariffs hit. There are so many damn cargo ships in the Bay to the estuary. They're actually on the other side of the bridge now, and there are some that are so full. We get the super tankers, so you see these super tankers with like 8-10 high of cargo ships. No, that's a lie. 6 high of cargo ships full to the max, and it's like you can hear the port from where we live too, and you'll hear this bang, and you're like, I'm thinking, what about the people who live closer to the port if I can hear it? So, yeah, it is weird watching people trying to get... It's a 14-foot high cootie sculpture in Shenandoah Caverns in Virginia. Is it still there? Yes, and I have the web thing. Trying to figure out what to do. I don't necessarily want Hello Kitty when Papa Cat sees what I've done to Prism. I tried to do it myself while I was on the Texplosion yesterday. So he's going to have to fix it for me to do my feed on Thursday. I got distracted, and then Becky came on, and then he came home, and I knew he had to eat because he had to work, and I didn't get bagel dogs. Actually, I didn't leave the house, so why would I get a bagel dog? And then I was just like, okay, so of course I never went back upstairs. And watched reaction videos and watched some Orange Balloon stuff and just shook my head and said, wow, it's so interesting to see a immature 80-year-old man, how old is he? Act worse when he's just not helping California because they don't like me. He doesn't like California because Newsom's prettier than him, and he'll always be prettier than him. Ah, yes. So, why did you retract? Since what? Dusty, I can see it on my other phone. It's been 24 hours since my breakup with AOL. I think I'm going to be okay with stuff, but I'm getting through it. I have my original moniker, Yahoo. Okay? I never did AOL because all I saw were dollar signs. It was like, it was cheaper to go on CompuServe, I guess, back in the day. So by the time AOL was sending stuff to everybody, I was so done with it. But I still have my Yahoo and Hotmail accounts. So, and my Hotmail account is a Hotmail account. It's not a live.com account. So I know it's hard to break up with your service providers or your email providers. You'll get over it. I don't know what I'm going to do when Yahoo folds up, because I still have crap coming to Yahoo. So, because back in the day when we had our first monikers with MySpace and LiveJournal, we were all anonymous back then, even though they're all goth things. Oh, Neil Gaiman. Oh my God. Every time I say goth. Okay. Everybody who thinks, I have to say this because it was said on my Facebook and they made a point. Everybody who thinks that Neil Gaiman was a big influence in your life, no. You were a big influence in your life that had Neil Gaiman as giving you advice. So just because he's a complete weirdo does not mean that he has ruined your life. Some people are really upset about this, and I was telling Cricket that, Neil Gaiman was like a goth messiah. So I've been seeing a lot of that on Facebook, and it's like, no. He may have contributed to the idea of your life, but you are your life. So you still use Western Union. Because I did start reading the article, the New York article, and it's long. And I got maybe a third way through it by the time Natalie came on, and then she was talking, and his family is Scientology. So, when you pop out people like Neil Gaiman, that's not exactly good and won't do much for your little club. You know that, right? He's a twisted sicko, and I wouldn't call anybody master. So there, freaks. Never heard. Yeah, I know. That's the fun part. Is that Cricket's never heard of Neil Gaiman. I love it. Never heard of him. Just another criminal me and a disgusting one. I actually haven't liked Neil Gaiman since he picked on Douglas Adams. My favorite book in the whole wide world is So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. And when he died, Gaiman had nothing nice to say about him, even as young as he was, and then would occasionally drop kick his ass somewhere else. And I'm just like, no, I have nothing to do with this guy if he's picking on someone who's dead. So I did read Good Omens, didn't watch the video. People have a point to not boycott things like that because it's also the other people who are involved with it. So obviously they're not going to let him near it anymore, and they must have bought the name. And so being a Scientologist on top of that, there were people talking this morning and sort of debating if he was or wasn't. And I think it was Natalie who said no, he was, because of receipts. And I'm just like, yep. See, you know who Douglas Adams is. Yes, 42. Yeah, I found the cootie on Google Street View. Oh my God. Go look at the link. It's got to be cool. So yes, Gaiman didn't kill me, but I would expect it. I logged into as myself on my Facebook. And yeah, a lot of people are not handling this well, and my instincts were right. But then again, like I said, he picked on picked on Adam. So guess what we're about to pass? Point and laugh. Ah! He saw me too. Look at the little one. Hello, little one. Your puppy's so cute. Oh my God, he's adorable. Oh, I have to talk to Pup Groomer. No, hell no. I keep forgetting. I should go on Pup Groomer goes on to find out what kind of dog am I supposed to get. So he did an interview about Scientology and how it helps him when he was like 10 years old. Yeah, I know. And that's the weird thing too. I've never read anything but Good Omens, and it was like the stuff he's written. It's just a little creepy there. I don't think I could read it if I was just a casual reader. And him saying that he is this person who's abused in the books. And I don't like talking about abuse. That's the thing. I have been. And that was the thing too. It was just like, I really don't want to talk about the freak because of my life. But no, it has to go out, worldwide that he's a freak. Yeah, he's a damn Scientologist. Yep. And what are they going to do? Are they going to ship him off to Malta or something? Since, he was, if he's one of them. So the only weirdly cool, cruel thing about it is that they're going to want to take a ton of money from him before they do anything. So, and he has a daughter. Is it a daughter? Son. He has one child, at least. He's not like the creepy guy who jumps on stage, shows off his belly. He's got like 12 kids, and one of his kids basically said, F you, you're an immature jerk. So, and yeah, one of the baby mamas was living in one of his houses and he kicked her out. I don't care how weird she was. He had 2 kids with her, and he just totally told her to get out of his house. He's got more money. Well, no, he's got more assets than anybody else in the world, and he's kicking one of his baby mamas out. It's like, that's bad form, dude. So, and the orange balloon still hasn't gotten rid of him. There's something going on there. Unless, like I said, they're just going to let him do whatever till the day after his inauguration, then 25 his ass. So I wouldn't put it past him. Project 2025 meant 25 his ass and then do what we want to do. So, can we keep our fingers crossed? We can always do that. So, and yeah, I've noticed this org is pretty much like rolled up its welcome mat when I'm here now. Which is funny in a way because, I kill one of the like golden hours for them. And Tuesdays, everybody has to work, I figure, because the financial district is really busy. So Tuesdays will be the, I'm going home, what am I going to do is sing the whole time or listen to books about, Truman Capote or something. I did not catch Susie yesterday, excuse me. I did not catch Susie yesterday. I haven't been lately because she makes me sad, and I know I should at least go by there and like it, so just for the view. So, because I don't think she needs to be talking about these people. She needs to be taking care of herself, and these people are making her talk about it. Buttholes. So, and yes, I know I sound naive. I'm not. Trust me. And I think we should just stick together, the ones who aren't buttholes. Because, it's like we still want to keep up the fight for what we think is, completely wrong. And, I have my reasons. Everybody has their reasons. And in a weird way, I wish Paul would come back under a different moniker. And maybe even use a, voice messer-upper and just do things like an anonymous person. So here comes the hook and ladder. Hello, my little fireman. Hello. That's my fire guy in the back. Even got a bell. Hi, Irish Mart. So yeah, it's like him deleting everything. Someone asked about it, and it's like, no, he's just an older person who doesn't know the ins and outs, and so it was just easier to drop off. So it's like, we should give him advice about becoming anonymous, which is easy. Book of Pilot. And their suits are better than Scientology. He should just come in as an anonymous person and start doing the true crime thing from that point of view. You know, if he can. Take a couple weeks off, get your stuff together, and then... And I hope everything was downloaded that he did, because deleting his YouTube is deleting all of that stuff. So I hope he had downloaded it and parked it somewhere else too. So, or even just do some kind of like archive to show on YouTube so we can watch it and see the things we might need to know. Was that Kramer driving the ladder truck? No, Sean, it wasn't. It took me a minute to like compare him in my head. You know, because all I keep thinking about him is whacked out butthead. So there's that. And I still haven't seen Cairo. I guess he's not allowed to come out when I'm here. It's like, sorry, yeah, I have a base time I start now because I want more people to be able to see stuff, and when I learn stuff, I talk about it. And I'm trying to think what else. You know, and sort of like try to be the morale booster in this world. Yes, I know, Seinfeld Kramer. I've only seen like 2 episodes of Seinfeld, and it drove my parents crazy because one of the characters reminded me of my ex-husband, straight up, no lie. And it would drive my dad nuts because they always talked about Seinfeld. And at one point my dad was like, can't you just get him out of your head? And I'm like, sorry, no, it's really obvious. I could now because we get along, but I couldn't then. So, and my dad's past Seinfeld now. So, but yeah, it used to frustrate the hell out of them. Oh. Bubble cups? What am I missing here? That's all we say when we're texting, you know that. What am I missing here? Yeah, Newman straight up reminded me of my ex-husband. Oh my God. He was just thinner than my ex-husband. So it was like, yeah, he even talked like him. I was like, I can't take this. So I've seen a couple of episodes of Seinfeld. But yeah, it's hard to laugh when you have somebody else in your head saying those things. And yeah, there's an alarm. I mean, a siren. I don't know where it's going. It was near here. I know that much. And you know who I don't see anymore? I don't see my goth couple anymore. Someone looks very familiar. Just the outfit. Let's see if we're right. It's an ambulance. I see it. No, I don't think it's going to be a Scientologist, but... Hi, forename. Nope, it's not. Okay. But there are Scientologists talking, I think. Ooh, let's go mess up their thunder. I think there's a Scientologist talking to them. Serenity now. Yeah, see, Papa Cat, it's the same way. It's like we have the same, like, memory banks because we share the same brain. That's why he doesn't like the brain fog especially much. So, let's see, are they going in or are they still there? I see one person, the other person has blocked himself with them. So, look at the way they don't take care of their building. It still looks like crap. It's got to be a Scientologist. He's smoking. So, yes, this is, and they didn't have to worry about storms so far. If we're lucky, we'll get a few rainy days. I didn't realize it was two rainy storms, and that was it until, sorry, mosquito. How that's weird. So, look, more Scientologists. They're all ganging up in the back door. Look at this. supposed to be like her ward or something, wouldn't let him like hang out with anybody else, and he wasn't a child, so la, la, la. So yeah, they seem to be yakking about something. He doesn't realize I'm here, or he's purposely not paying. Oh, did you see that cackle? That was gross. Yeah, hurry up, I'm coming. Hurry up, I'm coming. I can just sit here and, you know, this is California. So, oh, had to go in. You'll get cooties if you go in. You'll get cooties. You don't want cooties. Have a nice day, cootie people. Hi, Lupita. Let's see. I've been catching up on that. I want to do that, but then you miss the live feed. It's like I'm trying to just like not go back to the beginning and just like catch up later. Hoping Poe is just taking time off to do a deep dive and find out who's behind stealing his FB pics and putting on that website. Then he will come back. Free cooties at hi Sybil. Actually, it was making me. Maybe he should go check out EFF.org. It's about internet safety and stuff, and maybe he can find a way to like lock all those accounts up really well. But DOS actually posted something yesterday about it being like a screenshot, and they didn't see like a real address, so I'm sure it turned real. But yeah, so EFF is about internet security, so you might want to take a look at that. I have friends in it, so maybe that's why they also don't bug me, is I've got the mods from hell, which is great because they make sure nothing happens. I've got Papa Cat, who probably deletes things if it's on my email that I don't need to see. I do elicit sometimes this, I've always been, you know, it's like people want to protect me, and it's like, I've gotten used to it. It used to drive me crazy because it's like, excuse me, where did I grow up? What did I do? People, please. But, ooh, I wonder if he's a Scientology hiding. The way he's like walking and looking away from me purposely. So, it sort of could be. I wish everybody didn't wear the same thing anymore. And that ankle above the shoe thing, it's like, I'm tired of seeing guys' socks. Zebras, what do you expect? I talked with Poe last night and chatted with him this morning. I'm pretty upset. I bet. I mean, come on. We are all getting together about that because it wasn't fair and it wasn't cool, and it's just bullshit. It's just fucking mean. And he's like not on the high on the list of people to mess with, I thought. So whoever he pissed off needs to like take a chill pill. So the cult has, it's like called Crumble. Oh my god. So yeah, no, and that is something I will mention is Poe, because excuse me, that's crap. It's total crap. L. Ron Hubbard tried to invent a new ice cream flavor, but it tasted like shit, so he turned it into a cult instead. Oh my god, Sybil, that's awesome. So and this is the goofy part. I have like, I didn't realize it the one time I was having a problem reading big time on my phone, on my regular phone, because it's automatically adjusting the brightness, and it's like, so yeah, no, Dusty, tell Poe we're all behind him, and to definitely check out EFF.org. And if he wants, he should come back as anonymous, under not an anonymous name, and use a voice scrambler. It's like, you can't pick people out from that stuff. So it just, him, Becky. Becky is an old Latin woman. She knows how to like fight back. But she's got other things to do right now. And she's been here, as they're filleting her butt too. But it's just like, as she says, I have no concern with these people. I don't know them. I'm the same way. I have no concerns with these people. I don't know them. And I won't even like talk back. I'll just automatically, block everything. Learn that from the old days. It's just like me in my head going, this is the third time I have to go through this. Not this, but it's the third time in my lifetime that I've had to put up with huge breaks, scandals, ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-everything. And I just think, how did I, excuse me, my allergies during the winter. And it's like, how do I deal with this every single time? I learn something new every single time. So it's just like, eventually these weirdos will stop and their minions will stop because it won't be fun anymore. That's why they do it. It's because they're getting reactions and it's fun. Twisted fucks. I've never understood that point of view since I stopped being a mean girl, and I try to remember what was the big deal when I was a mean girl. Serotonin. That's what it was. Doing cruel shit and getting your rocks off on it. And it's like, but if you keep it focused to the same person like forever, it gets boring. It really does. And if somebody doesn't respond, that pisses you off, but then they don't respond anymore, then it gets boring again. So yeah, I'm thinking about the things I did when I was a mean girl, things I did with the first 2 times that I went through major breakups in my group. So that's why I'm doing, and like I said, the people on the fire and everything else is more important than these fuckwads going around, trying to piss off everybody. And yeah, I'm getting sailor here. Piss off everybody and trying to get a response. Don't you guys have anything better to do? If you don't, learn a language. I don't, because it's putting that much hate in your brain all the time is not healthy, and it's not fun after a while because nobody responds to you anymore. You clean out who you want to clean out, you get them out of the quote-unquote lifestyle, and then you wonder why people don't like you or want to acknowledge you or want to be near you. So that's what you have to look forward to, people who are lurking and who are watching me just to find out if they can pick on me. It's not fun for you because I don't acknowledge, and I won't acknowledge. I may acknowledge on here being vague, so your name will not even be shown anywhere. So, and I'll be probably more than vague and just go, there's people pissing me off and I'm over it. But that's it. You're not going to get a response from me because that's what you live for. And it's like an addiction. And when people start responding to other people and do it and keep doing it and keep doing it, and they just wear down because it's not fun. And it shouldn't be fun, and you should get over it and move on. Let me see. Black cherry vodka and Sprite. Oh my god. I was going to do a live tonight. Cheryl was so pissed we decided not to. No, you know what? You guys should do a live tonight. You should keep, yesterday I was going to do my second day on the desk, and it's like, no, fuck you. I'm coming here. I'm showing my existence, which drives them nuts, and I'm being myself. So if it's going to be safe, you should do it. If it's not going to be safe, you should do a panel. Fuck them. Keep moving. They get bored of you and go on. They got what they wanted from Poe, and that'll keep them going for a couple of days, and then they'll be back to fuck with somebody else, and eventually they're going to get outed. And when they get outed, then you can, report them everywhere. Report them everywhere. It's like, we're done. Start doing it the right way and just start reporting their asses all over the place. So, honey, lemon, and warm water for throat. Thank you. Maybe that's what I should do. Instead of like drinking my green tea lemonade, I should like do like a hot tea lemonade on the way here. I've got cups that'll support that. Heavy gargles with warm water and salt. I've just learned how to gargle again. Oh my God. It is so weird to not remember how to gargle, which I did for like 15 years, 20 years, something like that. And when I had COVID, I finally remembered how to gargle. That was weird. I will also not be talking about it in a video I'm making, which I probably will premiere around 8 o'clock or 9 tonight, Eastern Standard. Be there. I'm crabby. I love it. Nothing like an old crabby queen to make it through your day. Just sit there with the popcorn and go for it, dear. But fun crabby, cool. Is a fun crabby called Caddy? Yes, it is. Caddy. That's awesome. So yeah, no, that is what I've learned in my experience. It has taken up to like 6 months for things to settle down, but I've been through it IRL, and I've watched it because of the group I hang out with and because of going to clubs and the fact that my husband's a DJ, and we all the goths used to hang out at this one club, and when it got destroyed the first time, it was like, yeah, I'm on the other side. Sorry, get over yourself. I mean, I'm on this side because I work there or work with them. Sorry. And then the second time it happened, it was like, yeah, it was a major break. But you know what? I'm talking to the person that was part of the major break now, because I was on the other side. So this version of it, it was like the minute they started acting like you have to pick a side, I'm like, no. And I know where this is going, unfortunately. And you're fulfilling the prophecy, people. Yeah, no. No. And just no. So, meow. Yes. Hi, Darth Beaver. How are you today? So, yeah, no, when the dust settles, all the people who are right in their heart will be on the side that's just going to keep going with their heart. So that's just the way it's going to be, because I'm tired of anger and hate again. Oh my God. This was the thing. I knew what was coming. I knew where it was going to go. And it was like, oh, here we go again. So this is major enough to divide up the world. Yeah. People who talk amongst themselves or talk to each other. Weirdly enough, though, that this time it's going to be the nice people that are going to carry on with this, because we have a purpose. Natalie, Susie, someone, we're all saying the same things. We're just saying it differently. And like I said, you're not going to get me off of this stoop. I'm here for a reason. And the background noise is just background noise. And I have everybody here with me who is enjoying themselves, because I just can't do it anymore. I can't do the hate anymore. It's giving me wrinkles, and I am way too old to be getting wrinkles. I don't want to spend $1 million on supposedly a cream that's going to fix me. You know what? Nivea works. That's all I have to say. Have we all hit the like button? Yeah. Hey, Papa Cat, have you hit the like button? I've made sure to go back and like start hitting like buttons. I'm in my own head. I'm famous for not doing that. You know, I've dropped in on No Face and said hi and left, or dropped in on No Face and like stayed long enough and left, and I keep forgetting. Drop in on No Face, hit the like button. Duh. Algorithm. They should spice it up and change those boring white drapes out for cool hippie door beads. Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. But they don't listen to me. I mean, look at those things. They're not even like the ones on one side that are completely on the top, you know, thing. The ones on the other sides are ruffled. I've actually said this while they're putting up in front of me. And you figure they might look afterwards. Hey, Osa, you know, this does not look good. Dusty, hopefully Poe knows his true subscribers and many friends are also hurting for him. Yes. I was still subscribed to him. I was sort of, you know, I've been, you know, he went off of my channel, and yeah, he's an older white guy and blah, blah, blah. But you know what? We were all on the same side when it came to doing this. So, you know, it's like, what's wrong with that? Can't you guys just like not participate? Or if demanding us to participate is going to make us not participate. So I hope the people who were probably, you know, messed up by Mean Girls is getting their jollies, because eventually they'll be kicked out, because that's what happens to all Mean Girls. They do get kicked out of the lifestyle. They get caught eventually. They always do. It never changes. Thanks, Fuzzy, for putting darts up. So, wrinkles are a sign of wisdom, or at least that's what I tell myself. Yes, Irish, I'm with you there, but I don't like them, because I'm not supposed to look my age. Because my mom was 80 and didn't look her age. I'm not amused. Just got home from dinner and didn't see y'all on my stream. Y'all have joined for dinner. That's what Tart said. We're having dinner now. Those dropping links like they're hot. They're hot links. Oh my God. I need barbecue. I wish I could eat it. It's not because I can't eat it. It's just I don't eat. Papa Cat has fun trying to get me to eat things now. And he's very good at saying protein, because he grew up in the world protein, starch, and vegetable. And so did I, weirdly enough. My dad was that weird too. So when he says protein, I'm like, yes, dear. Oh. So, yes, thank you for dropping Dusty's. But yes, Dusty, Cheryl, if you're lurking, do a panel, guys, or something. Just sit there and pick on them if you want to. Get it out. It's like we need to refocus again, or we need to focus, or we need to get back on the street again. Or, you know, I'm lucky I live where I live, because San Francisco is its own world unto itself. The Bay Area is its own universe. So it's like, I'm safe here during the day. That's why I didn't come for the mariachis last night either. The neighborhood itself, because of it being North Beach, it's like you probably got a bunch of drunk zebras coming by at night. So it's like, nope, not unless I have a real bodyguard. So, what are you eating, Papa Cat? It's a pink eating monster. What, you're eating hot links? And I know I could get barbecue on the way home, but I don't know how to get enough barbecue just for you and I for like 2 nights yet. Because, you know, some brisket would be really good, and I wish their greens were better. This is at Everett and Jones. It's just as old as Flint's. Flint's lives in everybody's memory now. It's the only place you can go get barbecue in the hood, have the security guard with a gun in the 70s, and make sure that you could get food, because even in the hood, they're like, don't mess with the people who are contributing to, like, our existence. So that was that. But yeah, it has such a huge, like, mythos now. It's never going to live up. The kids of the Flint people have the recipe. They've done a couple of pop-ups. And I haven't heard anything bad, but I don't think I've heard anything good either. So it's like, everybody has this idea. Just go to Everett and Jones and work from there. I've been wanting to go to the org, but it's 19 degrees out. Yeah, no. You can go on Google Maps, or if somebody lives across the street, they'll put a camera up for you. That's what I wanted to do at the barber shop. There's a barber shop on the top at the V of that, because they're both like flat iron buildings. And I wanted to go to him and ask him how much it would cost to put up a camera. I'm actually looking at something. Has Scientology beat me to it? No, that's just a stand. Okay. But yeah, it's like, no, but the world's been having issues, so I figured I'd just keep my distance now for a while. So yeah, I'm on it. I'm not on sptv.org, and I haven't been for a while. So, you know, it's like, and to have that kind of dedication to make another website, I would love to, but I don't. I'm one of those people who have a million things that I started and don't finish. That's why I will really cheer when I get old Tifa off the ground. So it's like, I can't even, like, volunteer for something like that. So, it'll just be word of mouth. We'll be unorganized, which is what we have been because we didn't want to be RICO'd. So, I love it. They make Groundhog Day go walk up to the other door. Why can't she just walk past me, you idiots? Wow, you're going to even let people pass in front of me or next to me. It's not like I'm going to say anything mean. I am a nice person and say good afternoon. So I wish you would let your people walk up the front door instead of having to go down the block to the back door. Freaks. Next week it's going to be 7 to minus 3. I hope that's Celsius. Your birthday's Groundhog Day. That's awesome. Oh my God. Think of all the jokes that stuck behind that. Keep growing the community, please. Subscribe to everybody. Yes. It's all a bunch of little people now. We all need to go to each other. Scooter Mom does the Scooter Mom report. We need to start watching that all the time too. And because her and Oh Hell No are promoting the little ones, and that seems to be what we are now, is the detritus. So we're all the crumbs left on the floor, so we need to make a bread by ourselves. Weirder analogies could probably come out of my mouth, but I'm a goth girl. At least I'm not talking about vampires and werewolves and vials of God knows what. So is my name inappropriate now? No, not at all. I thought some time back Flipper Scroll said the SPTV site was being revamped and would have a new home. Yeah, she was forced to, or nicely forced to start doing that, and she probably just said, fuck it, I'm not going to do it. So I will be streaming when we go out to dinner for my birthday. That's cool. I'm sure my birthday will be held here. And soon. No, it's still just the middle of the month. I was going to say, I need to have George soon, because I am going to the Oakland Museum for their Lunar New Year. Hello, come on out. I can see you. You'd want to come out and say hi to me at least. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
Are you good?
Have a good day. Yeah, I want to kill the public with sunshine. You could tell because he was a public. You could tell he was just shocked that I was nice. Just want to get them wondering, that's it. Nicely forced to tell. Oh God, nicely forced. No, yes and no. From what I heard, it was more like you're going to be with us, so we need to divide it between us and them, blah, blah, blah. That's why I went off of SPTV. Because at the time, it was very superficial, us and them, so I just cut her off at the curb. She was going to do one for us. And it was like, wow, that's a lot of work just because someone is being bratty to you. I don't blame her because most of us are non-confrontational women or people. And no, I'm confrontational if I have to be. I'm a survivor. So, hi girl, this is Kelly. I was on the New Year's Eve stream with you. I changed my channel name. The Artsy Hair Jewelry Company. Okay. How are you doing? No, Fluffer can do whatever she wants. How about that? She can do whatever they want to because they actually hold that web address. And I don't blame them. I'd still hold on to it and do what I want. So Fluffer can do anything she wants. It's their website. I was going to go with Darth Groundhog, but it didn't flow as well. Oh. Aaron is not even on there anymore. No, he hasn't been on there either. He's got the org, but he doesn't hold the website. And he even said that when they made it, that it would probably be a problem. Weirdly enough, Adam is slightly self-aware that he's destructive. Or Aaron, sorry. I don't know why I want to keep calling him Adam. So, no, they can do whatever they want. And he can do whatever he wants. And I can do whatever I want. And if you don't want to watch it, then don't stay. If you don't want to participate in it, then get out. It's what I did. I didn't know it was going to be separated and SPTV was going to be different. And So I did say at one time that she could put my name back on, but I'm glad it's not. That's it. So your face. I am stupidly self-aware. That's what sucks. Well, I'm glad she's the one with control over it. Yes, her and her friend, I can't remember who her friend is, they still have control over it, and rock on. Do what you want. You be you, very much so in our atmosphere nowadays. And if people don't like it, I'm not sorry. There are so many other places to go and so many other subjects to deal with. So, it's almost like it's a free country. Oh, that's funny. I know, it's like we're having to deal with like real idiotic BS in the United States. I'm dealing with that, and then with the fires in Southern California. And you will know when we get along, because it took me a minute to remember to say Southern California instead of just California, because, you know, we infamously hate each other. So it was like, it was really weird to have Scientology LA and not like make fun of it, because that's what Northern and Southern California do to each other. So yeah, that like unity is gone too, which sucks. You know, I miss the people who've left. I miss Mindy singing. I miss Confident Chris making jokes about stuff that's going around. I miss, you know, Chris without a Hellcat, because he was very good at what he did. And, you know, they've all left for different reasons, or have all hightailed out of there for different reasons. And I don't blame them. Let them do what they want to do. I just miss them. So, hi, Bob. I miss the goofiness of it all. So that's why it's like, I'm going to stay with the goofy. I'm going to stay with giggling. Nothing wrong with it. And besides, it's good therapy for me to get my butt out of the house, because it's way too easy to stay home for me. Especially, I'm diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. So it's like, yeah. And if anybody wants to pick on me, yeah, I'm the crazy lady in San Francisco. I take enough drugs to be officially crazy. So blow me. I play back and learn from my holographic chronotypes. Oh my God. Adam, that's funny. Oh my God. The saying used to be, it's only wrong if you get caught. Now it's, you get to be president if you get caught. Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Anyway, like I said, my latest theory is they 25 his ass the day after, because he's already saying he can't do everything in one day. And now you want to know why I want to start old Tifa again, because I still do too much politics on here. Oh crap, there's tapes. Yeah, we can call it Hollowgate. Now we need a newspaper to out him. And talk to people in the shadows. And yes, one of my favorite movies is All the President's Men. Go figure. Been a busy day so far. I bet. Mr. Clark Ashton Smith, hello. They'll never get my tapes. Bedtime for me before I turn into a pumpkin. Take care, everyone. And if you can't be good, be kind. Good night, Irish Martin. May you have very good dreams of getting rid of Scientology. So, okay, see. I didn't think Clark Ashton Smith had been here before. Oh, and hell, it's late for me. I've already got an hour and 11 on. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Tomorrow is Wednesday. What happens on Wednesday? Hopefully nothing. And maybe I'll start seeing Chiron again, which makes me think he's going to be Baby Bufu, because they made a big deal about hiding his butt now. So, and I'll watch some Scientology stuff. I lie. But I'll try to watch some Scientology stuff. How about that? And isn't Scooter Mom on now anyway? Isn't it 3 o'clock? That's what it said. So the Wheel Wednesday is tomorrow. Yes, I will be there for that. Yes, we'll get yelled at by Cricket if we don't show up. So we show up, and like I said, Sunday I didn't understand half of it. Yes, thanks for joining us. Please hit the like button. Please become a sub. Please become a member. And any money you want to send for super chats and super stickers, send to LA and help them out. So have a good day, you guys. Ciao, Bellas.